Yeah, that means I'm a beast. Did you know it? One of my brother's friends, when we were like really young, I was like 10 or something, he used to believe that he could like gather energy like like Gohan or Goku.
Like Naruto as well?
Yeah, he would like sit there and go like this with his hands, and he'd just like, and he thought he could summon energy.
He probably did, and you guys just aren't skilled enough to see.
I didn't try and do it after he did.
Why?
There they go. They're no wines.
You want your gloves?
No.
Ooh.
Told you. You gotta be really careful.
Go home? Wait.
No, just be careful. Hey, back up.
They're gonna pull, so I'm gonna die. Then we're not gonna be able to go to Japan. Actually, they're not gonna have a wheelchair, and then we can get to some line.
Sit.
Ooh, this is bad.
Sit.
We might have to walk on the grass.
Hopefully they don't slip hopping out.
Well,
okay.
I'm just gonna walk over this. Oh, almost over.
Okay. So this is our like every other day walk. Oh look, there's cows. Wow.
What? Wow.
There's a ton of them.
I didn't know they moved the cows here. That's kind of cool. Wonder if they're gonna develop that area.
They are, with cows. Okay, well.
Well, that was great. The end of our conversation. Oh, so do you want to talk about you catching up to Attack on Titan finally? Or are we saving that conversation for later?
No, we can talk about it.
Hi, sir. Slow down.
So it took me like 3 weeks to catch up on it. And we were supposed to do this video like 3 weeks ago.
Aye, sir.
And so I told Tiara, hey, you gotta watch and catch up on it. And she did, and then I didn't.
Yeah.
And I just finished it like 3 days ago.
Man, it was intense going through it. I still can't believe, like, by the time I was on the last 2 parts, like the long
Careful, don't slip.
ones.
It's really slippery. Maybe just walk on the grass. Gosh, I'm so smart sometimes. But now I can't hear you.
Well, it could still pick up. Well, what was I saying?
My pants are falling down.
What?
I don't know why. It's because I'm so skinny now.
Anyway, so yeah, it's so good. I was so attached to it. It was hard to not stop watching it.
It was hard to not stop watching it.
It was hard to stop watching it. Wow. Gosh, these double negatives always get me. I should just not use them.
Yeah, my brain was like smoking.
You have a brain.
My brain was smoking like Gons.
Oh, I actually almost died.
It's like like that.
Okay, so thoughts?
I don't know. Eren's changed.
Well, yeah. The end. That was great.
Yeah.
Feedback and.
I mean, normally I don't like
character development.
Well, no, I guess it is a development, but like, it's changed for the bad, right?
Well, kinda. I think he just had to make some tough decisions.
Whoa!
He almost died. But dang, why am I not wearing boots?
Walk on the grass. Oh, it's gonna get worse too. You can see it up there.
Yeah. Anyway.
But I don't know. There's a lot.
There's a lot.
There's a lot to take in. So I guess it was always gonna happen, and there's nothing they could do to stop it.
Yeah.
And
well, cause like, even if he got rid of the Titan powers, war's never gonna stop.
oh my gosh, it's like what's happening now.
Yeah.
It's like history's repeating itself. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I'm so smart sometimes.
Anyway, it's kind of terrible. And it's kind of crazy because, like...
Ooh, it's super slippery.
Okay, well then, come back to the...
Back to the light?
Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of hard to talk, focus on not dying, aka flipping, and yeah, all that stuff. Like, I forgot my train of thought even. So I'm trying to think about multiple things at one time.
Yeah, I forgot my train of thought, Auden.
Gosh, and yeah, like Levi is so cool. That was crazy. And like, not me crying for most of...
He's the only one that remained consistent.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole series, he was always the same. He always knew what was right. Eren was always just confused.
Yeah, but I think, like, I don't know, he seemed kind of traumatized, like all the things that Eren went through.
Yeah, well.
You gotta think about the situation. Yeah. And Eren, like, saw pretty much everything and how it pans out. You know? So... body is sore.
From what? Being a bitch? Yeah, so then it was kind of cool to see, at least, like, in the very end. What was that like, other dimension place called? Where they were next to, like, this, where Ymir was?
Oh yeah, I don't know, I forget.
But I guess, what's his name? Armin?
Yeah.
Kind of rallied all the past Titans to help out at the end.
That was pretty cool.
So we saw everyone. Let's do heal. Panda, heal. Heal.
That was cool because I was like, okay, they're for sure not gonna make it because how are they gonna defeat all Titans that ever were, you know?
Yeah.
Man, Eren was hella ugly. Like as that huge parasite thing walking with the rumbling crowd. That was crazy.
I thought he was pretty hot. I'd smash that.
Oh, and I was like, well, I was crying when Mikasa like had to cut off his head.
Oh, the only one I feel bad for is Mikasa. Hey, heal.
Yeah, because she always loved him.
But I think Mikasa was the same as Ymir, where it was like stupid love, no matter what.
Yeah.
Because Ymir loved the king no matter what.
I know, that was...
And then so did Mikasa, even though both the king and Eren were making dumb decisions and being selfish.
Yeah, but did Eren treat Mikasa like the king treated Ymir?
At the end,
yeah.
I don't love you, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, but like, the king cut off Ymir's like tongue and treated her like pretty much cattle, whereas...
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. So did Eren.
No, yeah, but Eren loved her. The king never loved Ymir.
I think he did in a way.
No, he just loved that she had power. But he didn't actually love her. Yeah, because then he's like, oh, we need to breed and have more.
Listen, it's about the situation. It's the same thing.
No, because Eren loved Mikasa, because remember when Armin and he were having that conversation?
I know, but it's all relevant.
Like, no, she has to miss me.
It's all relevant.
No,
it's all relevant.
He had to say he didn't
Eren
love her
was
so that she
Eren
would,
was
like,
the savior. The king was the savior. They both had people that loved him, but they just didn't give him any thought as much as they should. That's
but
it.
Not the same.
Yeah, I know. That was my point.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Well,
Hey, fix yourself.
Nah. Oh, hi, sir.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
They always do that. What do you mean?
know,
Why are you yelling at him?
Because I'm.
Don't yell at my baby boy.
Oh, shush. Oh, slippery, slippery. But yeah. So, would you say it was a good ending? You like are okay with the ending, or you're like?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm glad it wasn't like. Oh, I hate like I said before. I hate like super good feel happy endings.
You don't hate it. I
just think it's cheap and.
You just think it's predictable.
Yeah.
Whereas.
So I like it when it's not predictable, and that wasn't predictable.
Well, I like happy endings, obviously. But I would also like this ending because it was good closure, it made you think, it was sad.
Careful, don't slip.
Which they allude to it that it's not going to be always a happy ending. Because, you know, like everyone dies, basically. Sasha dies and you're like, what?
Yeah, but they could have easily gone, like, back in time and, like, fixed it and, like...
Well, he could have, and I guess, because remember the Attack Titan's power is that he can view, whatchamacallit, he can see, like, basically the past, present, and future.
Yep.
So, yeah, it was always going to pan out that way.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I wonder, did we ever find out, or if, like, that kid who went into the tree, if he was, like, a descendant of Ymir or, like, a different race altogether, you know?
Oh, I don't know.
Speaking of race altogether, I felt bad for that guy who pretty much... Why is
Heal.
Who, like, was with Yelena, forget his name, but, how he was doing it to save, heal Icer. He was doing it to save his, why are you, like, all the way up there?
I don't know, I'm gonna test it.
Well, you were right. About last time. Icer.
Okay, good. I'm always right.
Icer, heal. Anyway, and how he, like, basically was, you know, helping out the, gosh, I forget what they're called, like the descendants of Ymir, so that they could protect his country as well. And then in the
Paradise Island people? Huh? The Paradise Island people?
Yeah, and then Eren was like, not 80% of the whole world is gonna die. And he's like, wait, but I, like, basically came to help you so that you could save my people.
Okay.
You remember?
Yeah.
So that was kind of, like, sad. I felt bad for him. And that was interesting when everyone was on the island. Oh, not the island, but, like, that little plateau thing where the army was on as, like, the fortress.
Oh, yeah.
The one that Eren was going to.
And what's her name? Like...
Annie?
Sacrificed herself?
Which one?
Oh, never mind. I'm thinking about when they were, like, at the, like, depot, the military depot, and, like, the rumble was coming in, and she, like, went into flames. Like, what was her name? I forget, but...
Oh my gosh, what was her name? Gosh, I'm terrible. But the one with the eye patch.
Yeah. That was pretty epic.
And then Arwen was the commander. Man, such a good show. I thought it was really good. I know a lot of people were disappointed, but, like, how else would it have ended?
What were they disappointed about?
I don't know, maybe they just don't like sad endings. Like, I don't know, what do you think was supposed to happen? Like, if you could have rewritten the end, what would you have made it?
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine.
What the?
Like it was all a dream, and then Eren wakes up, and then
he gets.
And then there's no such thing as Titans.
Nah, that would have been a messed up ending. I would have been pissed. Have you finished Alice in Borderland?
No.
Oh, well. You suck. Oh, this is that area where the dead mice are. You gotta walk. Someone cooking brisket?
Maybe some other dogs ate it first.
Oh, maybe. Are you gonna watch Alice in Borderland? Are you gonna finish it? Because Tristan does this thing where he tells me to watch stuff and then I'll watch it, and then he never ends up finishing the thing that he told me to watch. It happened with Alice in Borderland. Oh. Nicer, move your stupid face. How the hell am I supposed to carry everything?
I don't know, do something. Hey, wait.
Don't tangle around me. Oh, great. Now I'm tangled around. Here, hold.
Give me one of these first. Ooh, do I poop around you?
No.
Oh, we switched dogs. Take your stupid dog.
Ugh, gosh,
What?
that poop is toxic. Anyway. Well, are you gonna watch Alice in Borderland?
I don't know, probably. There's so much to watch.
Okay,
We're watching DBC Dragon Ball Z Kai now.
Yeah, well, it's not an anime, you remember that, right?
I know that,
Okay, well.
now, which is why I don't know why you're talking
Anyway.
about it.
Well, anyway, never mind. Well, I was gonna tell you why I'm talking about it, but since you may watch it, I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, don't spoil it for me.
No.
Gosh.
You're gonna watch it.
Hey, this way.
Come on, Icer.
How do you know I'm never gonna watch it?
Well, because, I don't know, you have like a bunch of other stuff to watch. Yeah. Anyway, Attack on Titan was good. I don't know how I would have ended it.
What if they just, yeah, they should all, or they could have all just died.
Well, because Eren was gonna die anyway. And he probably also felt like no one's gonna make this decision because it's too hard of a decision to make, so I'm gonna make the decision. You know, like whoever was gonna be the next
American Idol.
Attack Titan and Founding Titan.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, well, no one else is gonna do it the way I will, so, anyway.
They're the pups that our pups can't play with because they get too riled up.
They don't know how to make friends.
I don't know how to socialize. Okay, careful, don't slip here, please.
Okay. Stop pulling. Alright, cool. So I guess we finished our discussion of Attack on Titan.
Yeah, that's pretty
Is there
much
anything
it.
else we need to talk about?
No, not really.
What was your most memorable one? Okay,
mean?
actually, side note, I thought it was like kind of bizarre the way they put in the parasite thing. Like that's how she got her powers.
Oh.
I thought that was kind of like, wait, what?
But that was like the first. That was like the first part of the final, right? Where we found out it was a parasite. That it came from
I
a
don't
parasite.
remember when they had introduced it other than it was like in the end, but like, I just thought it was like bizarre.
Yeah.
Because I was like, that's a little
So it's never really gonna die.
alien-y. Well, no.
Maybe
Yeah.
they just went the coronavirus way,
I guess.
where everyone gets contaminated and they don't know who has coronavirus.
Yeah,
So
but
they start
coronavirus
quarantining
isn't
everyone at the end.
genetically, like,
Oh my gosh. Okay, scientist.
well, I'm just saying.
It's about what's happening. Gosh.
Okay. I see, come on.
And it was kind of about genetics a little bit.
I guess.
The spinal fluid.
Oh.
And them drinking it.
Yeah, that was weird. And I wonder why it had to be the Beast Titan. Like, I wonder if they could have done that with the other Titans. You know?
Maybe. Well, I think he was the one that can, like, command or something. Or was it?
Oh.
Or
No.
actually, no, it was Eren.
I think he could command because he's, like, a royal blood. Zeke was. But then...
Don't slip.
But then why... Because Eren could do the same, right? But it's because he was touching that other... royal family person thingamajigs. Yeah, anyway. Alright, well... That's good ramblings.
That's it. That's it, huh, Pups? Yeah. Yeah, eat the Pups.
So sad. So good.
It's alright.
Now we're watching Dragon Ball Z Kai because I haven't really watched Dragon Ball Z because it's more like my brothers who watched it. So we're watching that. What else? I'm watching that Juni Taisen.
Well, the reason why we're watching Dragon Ball Z Kai, because yeah, watching the original Dragon Ball Z would take forever, and
I don't have forever.
She doesn't have that kind of patience.
No, I barely.
We started watching Slam Dunk, and I think we kind of. It was good, but it just wasn't.
Yeah.
What my wife likes. And who's my wife?
Me. I'm your wife.
Interesting.
What do you mean interesting? Like there's some sort of other answer?
I don't know. You never know with Attack on Titan. Could be completely different in another world.
You weirdo. Come here, sir.
Hit the baby girl. Yeah. Hit the baby. Give me kisses. Panda.
No one wants to
Panda.
give me kisses.
Nah, I love you. Back up.
Back up.
Back up. Hey, back up. I don't want to smash your feet. Alright. We're out. Blah, blah, blah.